Hi Scorpio! Thank you for clicking on this video. I am Mizolette and this is Mystic Mizolette Tarot and Astrology. Thank you for being here. This is your July stars. So Scorpio, thank you for liking the channel and subscribing and liking the videos and sharing the videos. I really appreciate you guys. And also I apologize about the June video not getting out. I did post videos and it just seemed like they would upload forever and I got frustrated with the whole ordeal. So I just decided we're going to scrap them, start fresh. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for hanging in there with me. So Scorpio, this is a powerful month of self-transformation and soul searching for you. You're going to be using this time to go deep, like really deep. Mercury is still in retrograde in Cancer until the mid-month, so you want to avoid signing any contracts, negotiating any deals, spending any big money, or communications that you don't want to deal with until mid-month. All right, because if not, you'll end up having to redo everything after Mercury starts to go forward, and it'll be a huge, complete waste of time. So on the 2nd, Saturn is going to retrograde back into Capricorn until December. So that's your 3rd house. It's going to be joining Jupiter and Pluto, so that's a conjunct when two planets are in the same sign. And on the 5th, we have the lunar eclipse, which was like a full moon times 3 in Capricorn, which is that same 3rd house. So with you, the focus is on the 3rd house, and the 3rd house is all about your mind and your mental activity. So you're probably going to be like really restless. Your mind is probably going to be pinging ideas, ping, 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 Scorpio. So this is a good time for you to practice some meditation to kind of ground yourself, get zen, maybe yoga. You'll begin to think about what you need to change, because like with the full moon, it illuminates things, and so this time it's going to show you what needs to change. And so it might be ugly at first, and then you'll be like, all right, I see it, I need to change it, and then you'll make plans and you'll go ahead and change it. This is about rebirth and transformation, which Scorpio, you're all about that 8th house. That is your natural ruler. Um, yeah, so you're going to be really going deep, really going deep. But once you change your mind, just realize that everything pretty much changes with you. So you're just trying to bring an equilibrium back into your life and back into your mind, in the way of your thinking. So that's really good for you, Scorpio, that's changing for you. Mercury also goes direct in Cancer, which is your 9th house. So you'll be able to resume business as normal, make those negotiations, write the contracts, buy the big ticket items. You'll also be worried about studying, learning. You might be publishing something right now, a book, some music, something, writing. And then by the 20th, we got the new moon in Cancer, which is that same 9th house. So Mercury and the Sun are the new moon in Cancer. And the Sun in Cancer is all about new beginnings, all right? So you might want to take a spiritual journey just because this is your 9th house. Like you might be trying to go higher in spiritual understanding. You might even be trying to go higher in education. So you might take some new classes so you can learn some things. Alright, so sorry, that was a text coming through and I didn't really want to check it, but I had to check it, so sorry guys. Alright, let's see. You're going to begin to open your crown chakra and be more receptive to light energy. And all that means is you'll be more open to seeing yourself as a receptacle, so you receive. Like you have everything that you need, and you receive it from spirit. And I think you'll start to recognize that, start to become more aware of that this month. Also on the 23rd, the Sun enters Leo, which is your 10th house of career, so that's at the top of your chart. This is going to be new opportunities coming in for you, Scorpio. Like you might get a new job, you might get a promotion, something new in the way that you are seen, like the highest honor, the highest level of your chart, and the highest level of your life is changing for the good for you. Like if you weren't a boss, you might go from being a boss, like maybe a worker to a boss, that type of thing. So Mars is in the 6th house. So while Mars is already in your 6th, you want to go ahead and, wow, it's telling me my disk is full. Like, oh my God, I got all these messages in the middle of my reading, which is Mercury retrograde. I promise you, Scorpio. excuse me, but you're going to be thinking about exercise, nutrition, and wellness with Mars in your sixth. Like, how you're going to take action now. So that's really about the actions that you take towards your health, towards your work, towards your daily routine. And then Venus is already in your eighth house, which you could be gifted with some money. You could find an investor. You could get a loan. Um, you could get some good news about your partner's finances. So that's really your stars for the month of July of 2020. Let's get into your cards. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because of the messages that are coming through. I'm like, people are asking me weird things. I'm like, okay. Yeah, let's do that for show. For show. Okay, for show. Alright, so anyway, let's see what's coming through for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus of Scorpio for July of 2020. I just got to clear out the cards a little bit because I've been using them and they have been getting used. So thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Creator, for these messages. What does Scorpio need to know for July of 2020? Scorpio, July of 2020. What does Scorpio need to know for July of 2020? I think I'm going to go ahead and pull these cards. Yeah, I got messages galore during your reading, Scorpio. Sorry. So, Scorpio, what do we need to know for July? We got a couple that fell. But actually, Scorpio, I'm going to pull them, Like, I don't want to do them like that for your reading because it takes a little bit longer. So, let's just pull. I got messages coming through Scorpio, July 2020. Scorpio, July 2020. Let's go ahead and pull. For my Scorpios, under the deck we've got the Four of Pentacles. So maybe you're holding on to something. You could be holding on to your beliefs. You could be holding on to your security, to whatever you can control. But you're holding on tight to something. You don't want to let it go. Let's see. Justice. Alrighty. So you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be asking for justice, like something is going in your favor. Like you could be suing somebody, or you could be winning a court case. You could be winning some money. You could be winning something is going in your favor, or you could be dealing with someone with the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus of Libra. And this is somebody that could be from your past, but since it's coming in as reverse, it's probably somebody that you don't really want to deal with in your past that's coming in, Scorpio. Like they could be from your distant past, but it looks like you've already reevaluated them before, and you're like, nah, no thanks. And then the reason why it's all happening underneath is this is the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight of the deck. So it's like you're working on something steadily, you're studying, like you're going deep, Scorpio. This is also Earth energy, so you could have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your chart. But my nose is itching, sorry. So you're going deep right now. And that's probably why you're calling for justice and why you don't want to be bothered with people from your past. Could be like friends and family. It doesn't have to be a love interest. In the past, there was a decision that was supposed to be made, like the Two of Swords. There is all about the decision, and so even the past could have been yesterday with the moon, the eclipse. There was the decision that was made. And it could have been a Leo that you're dealing with here. This is the Strength card. And it's like whatever decision you had to make, you made it out of your strength, Meaning you didn't make it out of your heart or, anything other than brute strength. Like basically you exerted your strength in whatever decision was made here. Or somebody could have done that to you. And they brought an ending. So, and if they haven't brought an ending, they're about to bring one, or you're about to bring an ending on somebody. Scorpio, this is your card. This is your energy here. So it's like you're moving slow, and it seems like you've already made the decision to cut somebody out, or to bring an ending or a transformation to something. And it doesn't have to be death. Transformation could be a rebirth. Like, we're going to kill this off. Like, we're going to say we're not together right now. I'm going to go build on this side, you go build on that side, then when we come back together, we'll rebuild it, But right now, it's dead. Something died. The situation is over. So, like I said, I'm looking at the Justice card, and it's like you are probably the one that handed down the justice on it. Like, And with the Six of Cups in the reverse, I'm telling you, there was no love there. No love lost. And it's like you're moving slowly towards what you want. And if you look at both horses in these cards, they're both moving toward the same direction. It's like you know where you're going, and it's away from the drama, away from anything that's stressing you out. That ain't gonna work. You're gonna put an end to that. And then how you're seeing things is the Five of Wands. So maybe you're being argumentative, maybe you're being a little bit defensive, you know, maybe you're just like a little bit, yeah, defensive. Like you're fighting people off right now. Like you're kind of standing up for what you believe in by fighting other people off. And then you've got the High Priestess here. This is how others are seeing you. Like you already know the deal. And most of my Scorpios are very intuitive. So this is the intuition card. They know that you already know the deal. You see it as black and white. And you already know, like, intuitively, even if you don't have all the details, you already intuitively know the deal, right? And so, what you really want, you want the truth, the King of Swords. You want the truth. That's all you want. And you're not going to settle for nothing less. Like, the King of Swords is, like, one of the highest truths. So something happened here, and you exerted your strength, and you stepped into this King of Swords energy and also the Scorpio energy of the Death card, and you cut it off. You cut somebody off. And why did you cut them off? Because you're going towards your Ten of Cups. Like, I feel like you know what's going to make you happy. You know what's going to bring in ultimate success, abundance, prosperity, and family happiness for you, Scorpio. So you're cutting off fucking bullshit so that you can move toward that. Because like I said, you already know the deal. So people are looking at you as like you already know. So like I said, if you're a Scorpio and maybe you're, like I said, court case in your favor, something in your favor. If you're dealing with somebody with a Libra in their chart, you probably don't want to deal with this person. Yeah, this is a person from your past that you probably don't see in the highest light. So you're probably like, man, I don't want to deal with that. So you're cutting off the friendship or the relationship. You're showing your strength by doing that too. You're showing strength. And then, like I said, right now you're really argumentative. So you're probably keeping to yourself because, like, you don't believe in what everybody else is believing in. You have your own beliefs, and they see that, they know that. And you're believing in what you know to be true. Like, your intuition is telling you. You're firing from a place that is telling you yes or no. Black or white. Yes or no, black or white. And like I said, what you really want, your highest hope, is the truth. You just want the truth. Like, what the fuck is going on? You want the truth, and if you can't have that, you're going to move on so you can have your Ten of Cups. And that's, like I said, moving toward happy family, happy life, happy wife, happy all that. Alright, so that's your reading, Scorpio. Whew, starting to get hot up under this light in here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the Enchanted Map cards for you. So Scorpio, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. This is a general reading. If you're finding that it's not resonating with you, make sure you check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. Also, you can check me back next month for the August monthlies. And if you want to get a birth chart this month, they are on special for $50. Just check the information below on how to get one. I'm doing these beautiful PDFs that you can print out. And it's just like a book for you, 30 to 40 pages of information about you, your birth chart, and human design information delivered to your email within 3 to 5 days. I'm doing them for $50. My family and my friends really liked them when I did them for them, so I wanted to offer them to you this month. So let me know if you want that. I take Cash App. I also will take PayPal or Zelle. Alrighty, so I wasn't ready, so I'm not going to take those. What messages do I need to know for Scorpio, July of 2020? My phone is lighting up, like everything is going on during your reading, Scorpio. It's crazy. Scorpio, July of 2020, what messages do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Ancestors. What messages do we need to know for Scorpio for the month of July of 2020? Scorpio, what messages do we need to know for July of 2020? Let me go ahead and Alright, Scorpio, my nose is a little bit itchy because it's kind of dry in here with the fans going. So you got listening. That's your first message. So listening, I feel like, okay, what did we say? You had third house energy going on and ninth house energy. So with the ninth house energy, you're definitely listening to your spirit. With the third house energy, you're definitely listening to things coming into your mind, you know. So listening also just means listen to the messages that are coming in. Sometimes they're non-verbal, sometimes they are signs and symbols, numbers, that type of thing, music. You might hear a song that has a message in it. Like right now, it's the time for you to open your ears. Close your mouth, Scorpio, open your ears. And I know you can do it. A lot of Scorpios that I know are real quiet. This is all they do is listen. So right now is you've been guided to listen. Okay. The dragon's lair. Oh my God. So it's like you are in dangerous territory, Scorpio. You're lurking around some dangerous territory, and you just have to proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Okay. Listen. Look for the signs. And then you've got the come together card. So this is the Lovers card for the Enchanted map. This is a time for a favorable time for relationships. With the stork at the top there, you could see that this could also be a new baby coming in, new love, new relationship, just new everything. And so if this is what you're trying to manifest, all that ninth house energy is helping you to manifest it, bring it into a higher place. So listen, you're in dangerous territory, so maybe because people are swimming around your heart, that's the dangerous territory right there. But it looks like you've got real love in your life, or you're loving somebody, and you want to continue that. So bravo to you, Scorpio. All right, let's go into your Who Loves You Baby segment, because I totally forgot it. I kind of went backwards in your video, Scorpio. So the Who Loves You Baby, I'm going to do with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I just kind of threw the box my bad. So this is the 18 and up segment of the show. These cards have strong, strong sexual images. So if you're not 18, don't watch this. Get some parental guidance. Fast forward. Or just click off the video. You know, you're not supposed to be watching this anyway because I put all my videos to be 18 and up. Alrighty, so who is loving on my Scorpios for July of 2020? Sorry, they fell, but it was because I was trying to burp. Alright, who's loving on my Scorpios for July of 2020? July of 2020, who is loving on my Scorpios for July of 2020? Scorpio, who is loving you, baby? Who is loving you, baby? Oh my God, it's the Hermit. It's a Virgo. It's a Virgo that loves my Scorpio. And so the Hermit is sitting over there watching two other people have sex. Really weird. But in the traditional tarot, it's like a man holding a lantern and he's shining a light for others and he is the light. So, you know, just be careful. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody that is just a hermit, like a stalker or watcher. You know, like they are very observant. And so they're watching you. You don't even know that they watch you. A Virgo, all right. And who else? Like we got two that just slipped out. So let's take these. Oh my God, we also got the King of Swords. So that's that Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy again. So this is the King of Swords. So basically, this Hermit. Oh my God, this Hermit could be a little bit sly. Look at that. He's getting pleasure by a woman as another woman is watching him, just like somebody is watching over here. So that's what I said. It could be this person that is just watching you, Scorpio, or maybe you're watching somebody. Maybe you're in love with this Libra, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you're the one watching. Maybe you're the Hermit. Take it how it resonates, man. And then finally, we got the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is usually about leaving. Like I said, somebody is leaving with the Six of Swords. But like in this one, it's like he's just taking her. There's a sword and he's just taking her. So I think whoever this is just wants to take you, Scorpio. They just want to have sex with you. You know, they want to give you the sword, lay the sword, and that's all they can do. But since it's the king, maybe he's laying the king's sword. But it's the hermit, so maybe you don't even know. Like, maybe they're just fantasizing. You know, like Virgo right now is in hermit mode because, um, when the sun goes into Leo, Virgo will be into hermit mode. So they will be just sitting back fantasizing. And so it could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, or an air sign, somebody with that in their chart or that has those characteristics. That's who's loving you, Scorpio. And last but not least, let's go ahead and give you a piece of Kuan Yin. Thank you for watching up to this point. I really appreciate it. I'm getting better with my videos. I'm trying to just record them in one shot so it'll be less editing. So let's go ahead and see what messages Kuan Yin has for Scorpio for July of 2020. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for telling your friends about my channel so that they could subscribe. I know sometimes it's not an easy conversation to have with people like, oh, do you like tarot? Oh, do you like astrology? Oh, I have a friend that does that. But just try. You know, people are into a lot more things than you know. Alright, Scorpio, so let's see what you need to know for July 2020. Scorpio, July 2020. We've got let your world spin on its axis. Let your world spin on its axis. So basically, this is just saying things are changing in the world. You know, like it's like that tornado effect. Like the tornado comes in, changes everything, and moves everything around, and then all of a sudden you end up right where you need to be. So if you find that things are just moving all around, Scorpio, then just know that you're in the right place and that soon you'll be right where you need to be. Just have some patience and have some faith. And what else does Scorpio need to know for July of 2020? Scorpio for July of 2020. Let's see, Scorpio for July. Oh, we got 3. Alright, we only have 2 that fell, so I'll go ahead and take these. So you've got number 25, blessing to begin, and that one's pretty self-explanatory. You know, you've got some blessings that want to come into your life, Scorpio. So you've got to release the old, make some space in your mind and your heart for new things to come in, so that way they can come in for you. New blessings, blessing to begin, new beginnings coming in. And also you got Harvest Mother watches over me, number 31. So Harvest Mother, that just means you're protected right now. You're supposed to focus on your skills, your abilities, your talents. And while you're doing that, Divine Mother is watching over you, making sure that you have everything you need to get where you need to go. So I love that for you, Scorpio. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can get that information down below. And I'll see you next month for the August monthlies. Peace and namaste. I love you.